I was just getting off of a Zoom. I run a morning community called Rise and Thrive Community, and on it this morning we were talking about the mindset. In the real estate world, which is what I focus in, mindset is everything. And I just got back from Miami, where I was at the Elena Cardone Ladies 10X conference, and overwhelmingly, number one, when you go to a conference, you hopefully are there to learn and network, of course. And they say that if you learn one thing or meet one person, that can change your life, and you actually implement either the thing that you've learned or the thing that you heard, or take action on the person that you met, whatever, then that's a successful conference. Oftentimes, though, people don't do anything. 98% of the people that attend these workshops and conferences do nothing. Only 2% of the people, data shows, actually implement what they heard or learned. In the real estate industry, shiny objects are all over the place. Everybody has got something they're trying to sell. Everybody's got a quick fix for how you can be successful. Everybody's got the best CRM. Everybody's got the best funnel. Everybody's got the best lead gen platform. You name it, it's there, right? I pay attention to several people. Can almost count them on one hand, the people I seriously engage with. They're people like Elena Cardone, Grant Cardone, Alex Hermosi, people that are doing big things, done big things. They're way past, of course, where I am, and they're where I aspire to go for sure. And so I take their information, I take the things that they say, and I believe in their beliefs, and I believe in their ability to teach and train others, right? Because they clearly are doing something right if they're that successful, right? Most real estate agents, when you look at the data from 2024, the average real estate agent only made $36,000 in a year. The average real estate agent, 71% of them didn't sell a single home. In my market, Houston, Texas, which is where I am, 40% of the agents in our local MLS have not sold a home this year. So mindset is everything, because if you're in that mindset that you seem like, gosh, I just can't get ahead. I can't seem to get past this barrier. I can't seem to get through this breakthrough. I can't seem to reach this certain level, but so-and-so has. And it's like, number one, like, stop coveting what other people have. Don't worry about what other people have. God's got us all in the palm of his hands, and everything that is in your heart, the desires of your heart, they will be fulfilled. But his timing is everything. It's so super cool. A couple of takeaways I want to share with you guys. When I was in the Elena Cardone Ladies 10X, is a couple of things that they said. And two of the things are things that they didn't say. These things, I write these down in my book because I live by them and they mean a lot to me. So write these down. Winners live where quitters quit. So if that's your mindset right now, that you're a winner, because you are, winners live where quitters quit. Think about that. Most people, especially in a challenging market, such as we're in and have been in for a couple of years, people are quitting. Like, I can't do it. I can't figure it out. I can't push through. Well, guess what? It's hard work. It's not easy. Winners live where quitters quit. Just leave that there. I cannot lose if I do not quit, right? That's the only time you lose, is when you quit. When you quit trying, quit believing, quit giving it your all, quit studying, quit learning, quit asking questions, quit. You cannot lose if you do not quit. Another one that I love, if you fix you, it fixes everything. It's all up here. It's all up here, y'all. You got to start your day right. Don't start your day on social media. Don't start your day in your email. Don't start your day in negativity or the potential for negativity. Start your day feeding your mind, body, and soul so that you can be all that you were created to be. If you fix you, it fixes everything. This comes right over one of my devotionals that I read. God wants our trust. Trust, it stands for total reliance upon spiritual timing. When you look at like pillars of building an empire, if that's what you want to do, what are the 4 things you should be focusing on? Mindset, money, relationships, and health and wellness. Your mindset is your number one thing. If you study the most successful people, they spend a huge chunk of their money on conferences, learning, getting in the right rooms with the right people, masterminds, things that are going to enhance their brain, enhance their knowledge. They listen to podcasts when they're driving in their car. They're not listening to music. They're listening to things, and when they're getting ready for work in the morning, they're listening. They're constantly feeding their mind to keep their mind strong, to keep their mind focused so that they can go out and accomplish all that they want to do. When you look at the most successful people, what is the second thing? We've got to have money, right? Money is not the root of all evil. Evil is. Evil people are going to do bad things, whether they have money or whether they don't. Good people, when given money, will do more of good things and bless so many others. So you've got to have money. And how do you get money? Well, if you're in sales, you have to make more sales, and you have to have different means of income. You've got to figure this out. What is the secret to wealth, or when can you say that you're wealthy? Well, they say that the secret to wealth is when your passive income is at least as much to pay your monthly bills or exceeds that. Then you can call yourself wealthy. Not until then. So if you're living check to check, or you're like, oh man, I got all this money in the bank. Well, guess what? If you're in sales, you're not rich, you're not wealthy. You may have some money, but it can disappear in an instant. And you could get sick and all of it could go away. So you're not wealthy unless you actually have passive income coming in every month, enough to sustain your bills, if not more than that. So your number 2 thing is money. So 4 pillars of success. Mindset number 1, money number 2, relationships are number 3. Like, you've got to have great relationships. Who's in your life? Are they adding value to your life, or are they negative? Are they causing drama in your life? Are they bringing drama in your life? Are they know-it-alls? And every time you're around them, they're trying to one-up you, and they're arrogant, and it's irritating. Like, well, get rid of them. You get to choose who's in your life and who you do your life with. So why would you have toxic, negative people in your life? It's not healthy for your mind, body, and soul. And then the 4th pillar of success is health and wellness. And so many times, especially if we're like parents or something, we put our own wellness to the back burner. Like, oh, I've had a headache for 40 days, but I probably don't need to go to the doctor. It'll go away. I got to do this instead. Or my teeth are falling out. Maybe I should go to the dentist, but we push that off. Or you're overweight, or you don't want to work out because all of that stuff gets pushed to the back burner. It will catch up to you eventually. And so you've got to put your health and wellness as a top priority, because remember, if you fix you, it fixes everything. Okay. Here's another thing. That was another big takeaway that I wrote down. You can't win a game you don't understand, right? The game of sales, the game of marketing, the game of entrepreneurship, the game of scaling, all of that stuff is critical that you understand it. And being mentored, coached, guided by the right people is also critical, and guided by the wrong people is not going to help you understand it. You got to pay attention to who you're paying attention to. Especially with artificial intelligence, it's moving so fast, and it's involved in every aspect of the world right now, of course, and it's not going away. Like, get real. You've got to understand these things. You can't win a game if you don't understand the game. So know that. Bet on yourself, big one. Like, Grant Cardone was up there and he was talking, he's like, bet on yourself. Like, if not you, who? Like, you got to go all in on you. It starts up here, y'all. Bet on yourself. Another thing I wrote down that I thought was super awesome. Every decision that you make will either build or tear down your empire. Now, if you don't want to build an empire, that's fine. It's not for everybody. I do. And I will. And it's so true. Like, every decision that we make or not make either tears it down a little bit at a time or builds it up. So do the people that you surround yourself with. What is the purpose of the people in your life? Like, everyone has a purpose. Go through the checklist and what each person that's involved in your life, whether they work with you, for you, your family, whatever, what is the purpose of that person in your life? No one is coming to do it for you, guys. Nobody's coming to do it for you. You got to do the work. You got to make this happen. Super awesome one. Protect your priorities. Like, what are they? If you're in sales, like, what high leverage activities are the things that are going to move the needle, move you closer to your goals, move you closer to your dreams, move you closer to wealth, if that's one of your dreams, as it should be. There's nothing wrong with having money. Don't let somebody tell you that there is. They probably don't have any. There's nothing wrong with that. So what are your top activities that you need to be focusing on every single day? Well, if you're in sales, talking to people, right? Relationships are going to help you get sales. If you sell houses, if you're in real estate like we are, well, the more people that you talk to, the more homes you will sell. The more contacts that you have, the more contracts you will write. All of it correlates to that. So 4 pillars of success. Your mindset, number 1, money, number 2, relationships, number 3, health and wellness, number 4. When you fix you, you fix everything. And on the Power Agent Playbook, scrolling along the bottom, if you go to thepoweragentplaybook.com, you can register for a free workshop. It's in person. It is 2 hours. Lunch is provided. It's for all real estate agents, whether you're brand new, about to start real estate school, you're a broker, you've been doing this 10 years, whatever. We teach things that people leave our event. They're like, I've never seen anyone teach that stuff. No kidding, but we do. You're going to learn all things about a little bit about listings, a little bit about artificial intelligence, a little bit about working with not wholesalers, flippers and investors, how to find them, how to start working with them, how to get involved in flipping. You're going to learn how to structure and organize your day being a successful top producer. And you're going to learn how to work your database, your phone, for free and get, oh, that's my son. That's so cute. Get info right out of your phone that's sitting in there. You got money, you got gold sitting in your phone. We're going to teach you how to do that. It's not all taught by me. I do teach the listing segment. It's about 20 minutes long, but I've got 4 other amazing people that are teaching with me. Power Agent Playbook is something that I came up with. It's been inside of me for a long time to put it together, and then we made it happen. It's the 3rd Wednesday in person every month, all around the Houston area. So tomorrow at 11 a.m., we will be in the Clear Lake area. Again, go to thepoweragentplaybook.com to register for this free event. We need you to register today so we can make sure we have enough food, because if you register late, you can still come and learn. You're just not going to get food. And that's okay. Bring a snack. 11 to 1, poweragentplaybook.com. See you guys tomorrow. We're going to get your mind right. Because you know what? At the end of the day, we want you, if you're in real estate, to be able to work forever and not stress and not worry about your next transaction, and learn how to invest in real estate and learn how to have passive income and learn how to grow wealth for your family. Learn how to go and find a listing. How do you go find listings for free? I'm going to show you. How do you set up your ChatGPT to actually be your assistant? We're going to show you for free. All of this stuff is for free so that you guys will actually come to Power Agent Playbook. You'll learn for 2 hours. So take notes, lots of notes, bring your laptop. You'll leave with stuff that you can implement immediately to have sales in your pipeline in 90 days or less if you do it. I am Trisha Turner. If you want to learn more about this stuff, you can find us all over social media, but register for the event at thepoweragentplaybook.com. Bye guys. Have an awesome day.